Right, let's get to your breaking news that's coming in at the moment. White House official has said that the 10-point ceasefire plan published by Iran is not the one received by United States. This clearly is a major twist in the already fragile ceasefire agreement that the world is witnessing. It is still in its first day, and there has been a complete denial from America as far as what Iran has been saying. After Israel's strikes on Lebanon, Trump had told a PBS reporter that the two-week ceasefire deal did not include Lebanon. This is once again another friction point in the ceasefire arrangement. His statement, of course, comes after Israel made a similar claim. But remember, Iran has been stressing that Lebanon is part of the agreement, as that Israeli attacks are a breach of the ceasefire deal. Now, amid all of these contradictory statements from all parties that are involved in the war, this statement from the White House adds more to the confusion, saying that this is not the proposal that we received, the one that Iran has been sharing with the world. So day one of this truce, and we're already seeing a lot of contradiction from all three sides. Let me go across to my colleague Susan Tehrani. She's joining us for more on this. Susan, day one of the truce and its fragility is right in front of us. Three parties involved, three different statements. White House now saying that the proposal that Iran is sharing with the world is not what it shared with us.
Yeah, I mean, that makes total sense, and we've been talking about this since last night. We're hearing now that the White House official is saying that the 10-point plan Iran publicly released is not exactly the same as the one sent privately to U.S. negotiators, but it was almost completely in light of what we saw last night, which was you read this 10-point plan and the conditions that it set out first to press TV in English, and then you would look at Trump's X post saying that we've reviewed it and some of these things are workable for us. And there is no one in their right mind who would have believed that any of those plans or those points would be something that the United States would consider. So now we're seeing it come in the open. You know, at first, administration officials were saying that Tehran appeared to have published this version for domestic audience, but because it's been picked up by the international media so much, now it's become an issue. In past, usually when something is geared to domestic audience in Iran, the United States really doesn't go after it that much. They know that, but this was something that U.S. officials in the White House felt the need to come out and talk about it because the ceasefire is so fragile and perception is everything right now.
Right, Susan, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. So two friction points that have already emerged in the ceasefire since it was announced. One is Lebanon, which has seen multiple strikes today from Israel. Both America and Israel saying Lebanon is not part of the truce, but Iran insists that it is a part of the deal. Now, the latest second friction point that is emerging is White House saying that's not the proposal that we received from Iran.